Here with some tips on how to get the best tips from your grill this weekend is Ripps McCoxen at his backyard grill with a 2x4.
That's Linda Strauss, and she's a state-of-the-art 2x4. She helps me grill. Now listen up, geek. Before you put the meat on the grill, you got to tenderize it. You got to break it down. So you can't just go put, this meat on here. You got to like freaking work it, Like, geek? You're never going to make varsity, geek. Boom.
Yeah.
That meat has been tenderized, and it's learned some manners along the way.
You are a regular Chris Brown of the grill. All right, so...
Strauss.
Watch
your
get
mouth.
Away. Let's get away
or
from
Linda will tell you an eternal bedtime story.
That's sort of a threat. Okay, that's uncomfortable. I don't know how to respond, so I'm just going to ask, what's the best food to grill?
Well, Strauss, you can grill almost anything. In fact, grilling is a great time to get rid of crap lying around your house. For example, some broad last year gave me some candles that I know I will never use. So what I did, I made a candle kebab. All right? So boom, throw it on there. It's going to be tasty. Now, you see, Strauss, I could even put your face on the grill.
You make my last name sound like a threat. That's... Okay.
You see, I don't know that anybody would eat your face, but you could do it, theatrically speaking.
I know, I probably shouldn't say this. Theoretically, is that...
No, Strauss. I mean, if you're a theater geek, you'd probably be dumb enough to eat your face. But let me tell you, you know what the key to grilling is, Strauss?
What? Is the key to grilling isn't throwing your meat against the wall or putting candles on it?
No, Strauss. That's grill foreplay. Foreplay like, before you go to the big dance, like picking up your date, putting a green carnation on a skirt, making fun of a skinny dad, and then doing 20 donuts on an ex-boyfriend's front lawn on the way to the prom. Ain't that right, Linda?
I'm not super comfortable with this. All right. So what is the key to grilling, Ripps?
Well, it's protein.
Protein.
Yeah, protein. You think I got jacked by eating weeds and paper?
I don't know.
Check it out. If you feel like you haven't had enough protein after your grill workout, here's a great way to get protein to your guns in a hurry. All right? It's called the peanut butter protein pack, okay? And what you just do, you spread that right on there, Strauss, okay? Now, the thing about this, are you taking a look at this, Strauss?
I'm trying not to. I'm actually not up for this.
Let me tell you something. With this simple procedure, you see, the peanut butter is soaking right into my guns and allowing them to restore and grow to new magnitudes. And by doing so, I have just added a half an acre to each gun.
You don't hang out around the theater after the show, do you?
Strauss, okay. But I wouldn't be caught in this friggin' geek dojo. As long as I live.
Right, I see you got a cucumber bauble. Do you grill that too?
Never, Strauss. This is my cucumber medallion. It's to remind myself to eat vegetables. Because here's the thing, I don't like to eat vegetables since they do nothing to introduce mass to this house. But it's like my doctor said, hey Ripps, every house needs something to help bring trash out the back door. Later.
That was Ripps McCoxen, everybody, channeling every guy that beat the shit out of me in high school. Can we please, we want to take the candles and the meat off of the pretend grill. Okay.